Morning. We're on Friday. It's Friday the 25th of October and I've just dropped Mackenzie to work. I've been down my mum's. Friggin' hour she took to come down. I was there, but I managed to sit there and edit my video while I was doing it, but it was like an hour. I was like, come on. Oh God, I'm running on chewing gum at the moment. I haven't had anything to eat. It's 11:45. No, it's not. It's 11:45. I'm going out with Michelle and her mum later, so I need to try and get everything sorted out. Sort out stuff for them for food. I've been in my mum's garage because my mum's got family coming down tomorrow for either 1 day or 2 days. They never stay very long. Just a couple of days to see her, do stuff. But she had loads of stuff in her garage that needed to be sorted out, that came out of her office, because my mother was quite an office lady when she was okay, and she'd like loads of little notepads and folders for this and folders for that, pens for this, pens for that, rulers, sticky notes, stickers, pads, you name it. Well, where's it all ended up? Because she doesn't need any of it anymore. In the back of Kaz's car. Yes. I have got 6 bags, mostly recycled size bags. You can see them all there. In my car. And I've got to go through them. I'm not going to have time to go through 6 bags today because I'm literally going to go home now and put a couple of bits on eBay, which I was supposed to have done yesterday and I didn't get done, but I've ironed them and took photos, so I'm going to go and put them on. I tell you what, they're lush and I wish I could fit in them, but I can't. They're Bowden and I got a Whistles top I'm listing. Bowden dresses, which are stunning. Like I say, I wish they fitted me. And a Hobbs dress, which is really nice. So I'm just going to stick them on, and that will be my bit for the day. To try and get some extra pennies to sort out Santa. And then I'll make some lunch. My mother wants a cheese sandwich. I might have a mushroom omelette. I say might. But I also need to pop to Tesco's because I need a couple of bits for the kids for their dinner later. Mackenzie's asked me for something which I've forgotten what he asked me for. I did suggest that I gave him some money and he brought home a KFC for them all, but then I thought, oh no, I'll get him something in Tesco. It'd be healthier and cheaper. Plus I'm going to pick something up to take to bingo because I don't want to get the food down in bingo because you can't work out the proper calories. And I want to be able to work out the proper calories. So, do you know what I think I might take? If I've got time again, everything's down to time. I might do the old watermelon feta and mint lark. I might. But yeah, so far I haven't had any calories other than chewing gum. And when I go to bingo, I like to be able to take something nice. So I'll try and hold back on my calories throughout the day. I'm so busy, I probably won't have time to eat. Oh my God. Well, if I do have a mushroom omelette, it'll be 0 count apart from a bit of ketchup. So that's probably quite a wise choice. Right, I'm going to go because I'm not far back. Well, I'm not far from the house now. Just got to remember to get Warren to put his car, the car on charge when he gets in, because I'll use that later because I can't get Michelle and her mother in with all this crap in there. And it's Way Day again tomorrow. Way Day. Hopefully I would have lost that gain from last week and a little bit more, but you never know these days. I need a good, proper, big... That's what I need. Do you know, I was thinking, because me and Michelle talk every day and that, and I we were talking about dropping the kids off at the pool, as we say, you know. You haven't heard that saying, it's having a poo. I don't think I've been for about a week. So I'm literally full of shit. I am full of shit. People probably say, oh, that Kazza, she's full of shit. Well, I am literally probably full of shit. So if I could exit that by tomorrow, then I'll probably have a good weight loss. Oh, God. One of you guys said, I'm yawning less since I've given up Coke. I'm not. I'm yawning more. I am yawning more. And I went to bed last night. I didn't go to bed last night. I went to sleep last night. But Warren went to bed and he went, well, I'm going up now. And I said, I'll be there. Make sure the mattress is on straight, because he tends to fly into bed and pushes the mattress over my side. So when I go to bed and he's asleep, he's hanging off the side of the bed frame, and I'm like, get off that bloody bed! And he's like, for God's sake, can't you come to bed quietly? Well, anyway, I was like, yes, I'll be there. 6 o'clock this morning. He's like, I thought you were coming to bed. And I was like, oh yeah, I fell asleep down here. So I haven't been to bed for a week. And I know weight loss, sleeping and weight loss help each other. But, I didn't go. I will go tonight though, without fail, because it's weigh day tomorrow. You watch, weigh-in video. I didn't go to bed. But no, I will. I need to be horizontal instead of vertical. He was just talking about getting his provisional license. Doesn't seem that long ago. He was a tiny little cute baby. They don't stay babies long, do they? They definitely don't. And then it won't be long and me and Warren will be living on our own, saying, oh, I miss having the kids here. Or we'll be like, oh, it's bliss. It's bliss. Right, I'll catch up with you guys a bit later. I don't know when, but a bit later. Just got out of Tesco's. Driving around with all my office crap in the back from my mother's house today with my shopping bag. Not doing a shopping haul when I get in, because I haven't got enough time today to do anything, let alone shopping haul. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you these that I picked up, because you probably all know that Pinch of Nom have got sachets out of seasonings. They were no they weren't, they were 4 for the price of 3, so you got 1 free. And they had 4 different ones. I only liked 2, and it says they served 4. So I did pick up 2, thinking I could use 2 in 1, but I think I'll probably just make it stretch, because they're in date till 2026. So if I don't use them next year, you know, there's always the year after. But anyway, I picked up 2 creamy garlic chicken recipes, and they look really nice, don't they? It says, what does it say? Hang on. You need 400 grams of chicken and onion, reduced fat cream cheese, button mushrooms, low fat spray, and a bunch of chives, which are optional. Spray a pan, cook the chicken till it's almost brown, remove it from the pan, set it aside. Add an onion, mushrooms to the pan, cook it until brown, sprinkle in the contents of the sachet and give everything a good mix. Then you add 100 ml of water in a pan and simmer until the liquid is reduced to half. Lower the heat, stir in the cream cheese. Return the chicken to the pan and simmer for 5 to 10 minutes until the chicken's cooked thoroughly, and then sprinkle with the chives. Do you know what? That sounds bloody banging. I'll do that next week. Get some chicken. I've only got 1 little bit of chicken in the freezer. I'll have to buy some more chicken. But yeah, that's that one. So I've got them. I then fancied that one, Mediterranean style tray bake. I do like a tray bake. And this one, you need 600 grams of chicken, 250 grams of orzo, I've got that, an onion, a carrot, celery stick, water, mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, lemon juice, low calorie low calorie asparagus, and some fresh parsley. Spray the pan, cook the chicken, remove it from the pan, add the onion, carrot, celery, mushrooms to the pan, cook it. And then you add the tomatoes, the lemon juice, add the chicken back in, add the water, then you add the orzo, stir it in, chuck it in the oven for 20 minutes, uncovered, until cooked thoroughly. When the orzo is tender, sprinkle it with parsley and serve. Bang it. You know, sometimes you can just think to yourself, oh, what can I cook tonight, you know? And I'm not one of these people that has fish on a Tuesday, chicken on a Wednesday, beef on a Thursday, fish again on a Friday, fish Friday. I'm not one of them. I like to eat different stuff all the time so that my diet is varied and I don't get bored and then just think, oh, let's get a takeaway, you know? Anyway, I picked up these four because they were reduced to clear, and there were 48 pence on the shelf. And when I scanned them, because I did my own scanning today, they came up at 36p, so I bought one of each, and they're in date till 2026, so maybe they're end of line. Italian cheesy chicken and garlic pasta. I mean, there are some nights when my mum says, oh, I don't fancy that, I'll just have this, what I've got in the house, or I'll just have that. So on a night like that, when it says serves 4, I can use these, because the kids, the two little ones, a portion between the two of them, you know, they don't eat much meal wise, they eat too many snacks, but an actual meal they eat quite a small portion. So yeah, I fancied that one. Then I got the one pan Cajun chicken and rice. You can also fill it out with doing some garlic bread, a bit of old breadstick or whatever, chuck a bit of garlic gold on it, a famous garlic gold, and you've got a good meal there. This one is Italian chicken risotto. And then I got a beef stroganoff. I made a beef stroganoff in the Thermomix the other week and it was absolutely bloody delicious. But when you can't be asked to fart about, one of them. And I picked up some grapes to have a nibble on because I have now got to go to the post office with this parcel, which is a beautiful pair of Clark sandals. They look like they've never been worn. And I'm going to post them off, eat some grapes. I got grapes to take to Bingo with me. And before anyone says, you eat too many grapes, I ate loads of grapes when I lost £5 the other week, so I don't eat too many grapes, okay? Oh God. Rocking, but I was thinking, she was like, yeah, right. That big deaf, wasn't it? Choking on a grape. She's looking at me now. Yes, I'm fine. I'm breathing. I panic about people choking, honestly. That's Warren's fault. Now I'm going to the post office and I'm going to buy an Amazon voucher for a couple of £100. I'm buying Amazon vouchers and storing them away like a squirrel. And then we'll just do a big hit on Amazon one night for Christmas. I'm not one of those people that can just go and spend an absolute bomb in one go at Christmas time. I usually, when the kids were younger, from September, I'd always start in September when I was working, and every single time I went out, I would pick something up and then I would store it at my mum's, and that was great. But now the kids are older, because we all know Santa's real, don't we? Yes. But now they're older, you know, I can just keep it on my house. But I'm not going to order it until probably a couple of weeks before Christmas. I think Dexter's having a computer, like a proper one, for his bedroom. Jackson's having an innocuous. Mackenzie, I think, is just having money. Nothing he wants. I'll get other stuff as well, like, but we're not having loads and loads and loads and loads and loads because there's no need for it. I can't afford it. These grapes are lush, they're crunchy. Lush. Right, I'm going because I want to be at home now. And he's probably thinking, oh, what's for lunch? I can barely see the little shreds in the back of my glass. I need to try and get ready for bingo because I look like Mr. Majika. Do you remember Mr. Majika, or is it just me? Oh, got my badge off. Or was it just me? Mr. Majika. I'm sure it was called Mr. Majika, and he was some sort of, oh, I used to love watching him. Some sort of scientist or something, I think. Maybe he wasn't, but he always had this hair that was sticking up. And I'm looking like him. I bet none of you, if you remember Mr. Majika, let me know in the comments. It was a kids program back when I was a kid. Even though now I'm just a big kid at 50. I don't feel 50. My body feels 50. Well, my body feels 80. Now the sun's out. But my mind is still 18. Just my body's letting me down because I'm getting older. So yeah, I'll see Michelle tonight. Well, I'm picking her up at 5, her and her mum, and then I'm seeing her in the morning because we've got weigh-in. So, oh, the sun, man. How dirty my visor looks. That looks stinking. It's not that dirty. I need to give this car a good clean out though, and a buff up, and a shine, and a spruce, so I can get rid of it. Imagine me turning up at the garage. Yeah, I want to trade this car in, and they look at it and they'll be like, you mean the shed? Oh, it's just too handy just to shove things in, you know? Maybe I should buy a van. Or one of the trucks you can get, where you can still get 4 seats in. Or 5 people in it, and then you've got a truck at the back. Warren really wants one of them. And Dexter's like, oh, can we get a truck? The only thing is, we buy a truck, Warren will then say to me, I'll drive that then, and you can have the McGann. Which I wouldn't mind. But the only thing with a truck is, I don't think I'm going to get in one because of my short legs. I won't get in a truck, you know. Might go and have a look though and see. You never know. There might be one low enough. Right, I'm going to go now. Post office. home. I've already dropped in a sandwich for my mum. I don't think she's quite with it today, you know. It took an hour to come down this morning, and then when I went there for lunch, she was just sitting in a chair, and I'm walking in, and I'm like, hello, and she's just ignoring me, and I'm like, Mum, can you hear me? I was like, do you want your sandwich on a plate? What? Do you want your sandwich on a plate? Oh, I'm just watching telly. I'll put it in the fridge for you then, is it? Yeah, okay. Right. I'm going to go eat my grapes. Yes, the punnet, okay? I'm going to eat the whole punnet of grapes. And in reality, grapes, they're quite high because they're sugary. But, you know, they're alright. I can't give up everything, you know. I've given up Coke. And on an update on the Coke, I don't miss it one bit. It's absolutely bizarre. Don't ask me why. Because I tried to give up that time before and I lasted a morning and I had a Coke. I don't know what's come over me. Well, stop it. I don't know what's come over me, honest to God. I'm good being dieting and I'm excellent. Oh my God, that bloody sun. And I'm excellent. Do you know what, my visor's that? I've got to sit up a bit because I'm too short and it won't come down past my eyes. Yeah, I've given up Coke this time after reading that blog and I'm not missing it. Like I say, it's not a ban. I haven't said I will never drink Coke again, because there will be times where I think, oh, I'll have a glass. Like if we go out for a meal or something and it's Coke, I'll have a Coke. Will having one Coke trigger me to think, oh, I'll drink it again? No, I don't think it will. And I might even drink it and think, ugh, because I haven't drunk it for so long, I'll drink it and then think, ugh, that's awful. Awful tasting thing. But yeah, I've had no headaches, I've had no symptoms of like, I don't know, anything. Like, they say you can feel sick, you can have headaches, you can have this, that and the other, because it's like, you're not having the caffeine. Yeah, not missing that. That was a good decision. See, watching people on YouTube gives you ideas. If I hadn't watched Butler's Empire and saw them with that app, I would never have scanned my Coke and I would still be drinking it now. So thank you, Sharon and Martin from Butler's Empire, for doing that video, because you taught me a lesson of how complete and utter shit Coke is that I've been drinking. And more to the point, the supermarket owned brands are shitter than the proper stuff. Because if you scan like Diet Coke itself, then it's poor, but it's not as bad. And now I can't see at all. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're new to my channel, because I have had a few new subscribers, thank you very much. If you're new to my channel, I scanned some food on an app called Yucca. It's got a carrot that looks like that. You download it, it's free. You scan your food and your cosmetics, tells you exactly what's in them, if they're good to eat, bad to eat, or poor, or very bad, as the Coke was, very bad. The Coke had 3 hazardous ingredients in it, and it made me think, shit, and it's worked. So yeah, Yucca. And talking of subscribers, one of you lovely ladies that watches me, has watched me for a long time, noticed, she messaged on one of the videos and messaged that she noticed that she was unsubscribed again. And she hadn't unsubscribed. YouTube randomly, and I've seen loads of people say it, YouTube randomly unsubscribe people from channels, right? I've heard loads of people saying it, and I don't know why they do it. What's the point in doing it? Whether it's a flaw in the system and it just randomly does it. So if you want to be subscribed to my channel, which is totally free and it helps me out, and thank you very much to everyone who is subscribed, but if you think you're subscribed, just double check, because you might find you're not subscribed anymore. So you can click the old button again and make my day, because I'll get more subscribers. I did want to get to 5,000 by Christmas, but I ain't got no chance doing that, have I? I'm at 4,150 something. So thank you to each and every one of you 4,150 something people who will be in for a chance of winning a lovely Christmas bundle off me. Air fryer and a planner is in it at the moment. I've also got a recipe book thingy bob that I'm going to add in, and I'm going to put in some nice treats in there as well, edible ones, and I will do a competition. But just so you know, when I do the competition, I don't know whether they're scammers, whether they're bots, or what they are. But if you do a giveaway, right, mention giveaway on the video, anything like that, then you get these bots, if that's what you call them, telling you you've won when you haven't. Because last time I done a giveaway, I had about 7 people email me saying, oh thanks, I'm really pleased I won, here's my address. And I was like, huh? I ain't even drawn it yet. So yeah, what I will do is probably, I don't know how I'm going to do it actually. I think I'll just do it, mention it on the one video that night whenever it goes up, and then I'll draw it on the next day's video, and I'll just have to put massive flag of things on there to say, unless it's me that contacts you, me, myself and I, via however I decide to do it, then you haven't won. It's a shame you can't do something like that that's nice and make someone's day, because you've given them something for nothing and they like supporting you, and to think somebody might be really thrilled to receive something off me. You know, they might be, might not be, but you're only going to be able to do it if you are subscribed to my channel. That's a perk of being in the competition. Is it a perk? Well, maybe not, but it's one of the rules anyway. But yeah, I shall let you know when it's all collated and I've got the bundle ready. And unfortunately, I know I've got some absolutely wonderful viewers that are over the water, but I am going to have to keep it to the UK purely because of the postage costs. That's why, not because I'm like, oh, I'm not sending it abroad. It's gonna be a big parcel, so it's gonna cost a lot to send in the UK, let alone abroad. So I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, I'm nearly at the post office now, so I'm gonna go get that parcel posted, and see you soon, guys. I'll see you back in the house when I've decided what to have for lunch. However, do you know what? It's 10 to 2. Can I do this now? It's 10 to 2. I'm really busy. When I get in, I'm going to be really busy. I'm not going to have any lunch. I'm going to have them grapes, which I'm still munching on, and then get on and do things I've got to do, sort my food out for bingo. I've got to pick Mackenzie up, rush back, drop him off, and then go. So I'm going to manage without I'll manage without lunch, and then I'll have more calories and stuff to use for my dinner, which I did manage to get a watermelon. They do watermelons, right? They're mini watermelons, so they're not absolutely massive ones, they're mini, and I can eat the whole watermelon in one go, which sound, you like, probably like, you eat a whole watermelon. Well, yes, but at the end of the day, the watermelon is mainly bloody water. And you know you can't see me because the lighting's gone shit. Oh my god, I can't see it. It's mainly water, but they are quite small. They're only, how can I say how big they are? I'll tell you how big they are. They're the size of a newborn baby's head. There we are. Envisage the size of a newborn baby's head. They're around that size. No, about that. So I'll just chop the whole thing up, and then Oh, feta cheese. You know that feta cheese you bought? The feta cheese I bought in Sainsbury's, and I was over the moon because it came in 2 separate ones, and you can then undo one, keep the other, and it's completely sealed. Because my problem is I waste feta. I have a big block. I tend to have half of it, and then the other half just goes to waste, right? And it always goes sour. Somebody did tell me about putting it in salt water and that. Thank you very much. I haven't done that yet, but it wasn't as nice as Tesco's feta. Sorry, Sainsbury's. And although it was fantastic that it came in 2 individual pieces, and that was a benefit, I think I'm going to go back to Sainsbury's. Now, I have got a block of not Sainsbury's. I'm going to go back to Tesco, sorry, and get it. I have got a Tesco one in the fridge, and I've also got that little piece left from the other section of the Sainsbury's one. But I'm going to work out the calories I've got today, because I've only had 2 little bits of chewing gum, which is what, 8 calories. And then I may accommodate the whole block of feta in bingo. Yes, the whole block of feta, a whole melon, and a fuck ton of mint, fresh mint. Oh, that's just foodgasm. If you haven't tried it, please, 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 especially in the summer at barbecues, please try it. It's literally watermelon, crumbled feta. It's got to be fresh mint, not dried, sprinkled over the top. Get a bit of each in your mouthful, and you've got a party in your mouth. Right, I'm going to the post office now. Shall I buy a scratch card as well? I need to cash in on there. I think I cashed in. No, I haven't. Anyway, bye guys, and I'll see you soon. Alright guys, dyed me hair, got rid of me greys for a few months. It's not bad. I have just got dressed. It was like a speed, I don't do speed, and it was like a speed dress, speed shower, speed dye your hair. It's not, it's a bit, well, it'll do. I'm only going to bingo. Now my eyebrows are too dark for my hair because I've drawn them on, but we'll roll with it. I'm on my way to get Michelle and her mother, but I'm going via the doctors to go and get my mum's tablets. Thought I'd put a bit of jewellery on. I've got my Anna Louisa heart necklace, which never tarnishes. It's like a silver one, but it never goes horrible. These earrings, which I got from God knows where, Tesco probably. One of you guys said, what bracelet was I wearing the other day? And it's that one. My hairy arms. It's a nomination bracelet, which Jessica got me. And that one underneath is it called the Tomo something? Jessica got me that one as well. She got me the bracelet for one of my birthdays, and then a couple of charms, and then she's bought me some charms since, and I've had some charms off one of my other friends. I bought a charm, but the one of my friends bought me that one. It should say K. I don't know if you can see it there, but one of the legs of the K snapped off, so now it says Y. I've left it on, but this bracelet was tight on me, and it was pinching my hairs on my arm, and it was really tight. But now look, there's like a big gap. There's a man in the van next to me looking at me then. He probably thought, what the hell am I doing? And then he gave me a lovely smile, love him. Probably thought, what the hell is she doing, showing a bracelet on camera for? I'm sat at traffic lights I am. But yeah, there's a massive gap if I hold that up, look. And it doesn't pinch my hairs now, which is good. Because cool, did it pinch when it was tight. This jumper I'm wearing has gone a bit big, but it'll do for bingo. Warren literally come in the door. He went and got Mackenzie for me, saved me going, so I could cut up my watermelon, because I was going to stop at the shop and buy pre-cut watermelon just so I didn't have to cut it up, because I wasn't going to have time. And then he was like, shall I go and get Mackenzie? So I was like, yes, please. Oh, there's a frigging woman on a mobility scooter now in the middle of the bloody road, holding everyone up. Fricks. Yeah, you go that way, love. Oh. It's not even a mobility scooter, it's a massive flipping motorised something or other. Ugh. 8 speed bumps. I hope I win tonight. Oh God, I forgot. I've got Amazon voucher in my bag. I forgot to put in the cupboard, and it's like on a receipt, so I don't throw that away. I said save your vouchers because I want it for myself and not as a gift. I'll have it on a receipt, and they just give it to you literally on a post office receipt. So that's in my purse. You watch. Go to get it out later and I'll be like, where the hell's that? Right, I'm at the doctor's. Pharmacy's still open, I can see. Right, tablets. Right, I've got my mother's tablets and I'm nearly at Michelle's. So food that I've got with me, I managed to cut up my watermelon. Got that done in time. So I've got a whole watermelon bar, a couple of finger bits that I gave Dexter, a couple of slices. I've got a whole piece of feta, yes, and you probably think you greedy cow, but the other half's just going to go to waste. I haven't had any calories on anything today other than chewing gum, so I've got the calories there, so I'm going to use them. So I took the whole block with me. I've got a whole watermelon, but it's a smallish one, bar a couple of bits Dexter had. I've got a load of mint that I've chopped up, fresh mint. I've got Capri Sun Zeros because I found those in Tesco and they're 7 calories a pouch, and that is my alternative to Coke today, because usually I would drink 5 or 6 cans of Coke, and I'm obviously trying not to drink that. Big motorbike, noisy motorbike. So I'm quite proud of the fact I'm not taking Coke to bingo. However, why has the alternatives to Coke got to be so high in calories? Like, can of Coke's a calorie. Obviously it's full of shit. So I've got Capri Sun, 7 calories a pouch, and I've bought 5 pouches with me. Michelle and her mum might want one, so I bought extra, but if I end up drinking them, I've counted for them anyway, so I've counted for 5 of them. But then, you know, that's like, oh, I could have had a skinny bar or something for that. Skinny bars are bad. I done them on the app, and they're full of crap. Capri Suns might be full of crap, but I haven't scanned them. I've just taken them as my alternative drink. I could have done a Stanley Cup and just bought a Stanley Cup full of squash, but I couldn't be bothered to do that. I just chucked these in my bag. What else have I got? I've got some grapes. I've got 2 tangerines or easy peelers, and I've got a small packet, a 62-gram packet of Reese's. I think they're shaped like bells or something. I can't remember. There's not that many in them, so I will savour them. But that's my sweet thing I'm gonna have, and that's what I bought to eat at bingo. So I've got no crisps and stuff like that. I've left everybody their food, so they're all catered for. And hopefully you're going to win some money, because tonight is Lightning Bingo, where if you call on a certain number, you get extra money on top of your money, and the houses are £700 houses. So, yeah, hopefully we'll win. £700 between the 3 of us is a nice little handshake. So, I And they do obviously the link ups and stuff, which I've won a few of them before. They're nice link ups. You get a couple of £1,000 on a link up. So I'm going to go now because I'm nearly at Michelle's. I won't film in the car because Michelle's mum doesn't like to be on YouTube, which is fine. So I will catch up with you again once I'm in Bingo and show you my grub and stuff. So yeah, catch up with you soon. I'm at Bingo now. Got my Capri Sun. It says 0 on there, but that says 0 added sugar. I've given Michelle and her mum one, so I've changed my app. Took 2 off because I calculated for 5 of these. So that's my drinks for tonight. 3 of them, so I'll make them last. And here's Michelle in her sparkly top. Like it's all nice. You had that in Tesco, didn't you?
Tesco's. My little pumpkin.
What does it do the other way? It's just the same but silver.
Level 60.
Very sparkly. Are we going to win tonight?
Yes, we are. And I've got my lucky Hocus Pocus baggie as well. So definitely going to win.
And then there's all these prizes here that you can win.
And toaster and grill things quite cool, isn't it?
So, delicious luck. I'm starting off with some 0 count pickles. Here is my first plate of watermelon and feta. And I've got enough to have another plate. Try it, guys. It's delicious.
39, 7 and 8, 78, 5 and 4, 54. Thank you, should go for asking further.
Bumblebee.
No.
Stick his fingers up again.
One way there, Martin, 700. Thank you, should go for
700
money
quid
further.
by one number, 700 quid.
No. 2 minutes there, Martin.
I'm having this.
Selfie.
No, I'm doing
Thank you, should go
Why
for
are you
asking.
doing channel man?
959.
Thank you, should go.
Guys, it's 10 to midnight and I'm absolutely knackered, but I'm not tired. Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm not planning on going to bed yet and I've got to be up in 6 hours. But I've emptied the letterbox because I didn't bother earlier. But look at this. This came, obviously I've got my finger over the school. Maths, and it says, we would like you to know that Jackson has shown great commitment, worked very hard this term. Progress has been excellent and we would like to take this opportunity to say a very well, big done. Keep up the good work. Did I say very well, big done? A very big well done. And then it's been signed by a teacher. How nice is that? I tried calling Jackson to say I'd got it. And there I've just showed you the school. I'll blur that out. But he's obviously asleep. But when I nip to get my mum a paper tomorrow, I'm going to get him a little gift card for his computer game to say well done. Praise him up, you know. But that was nice to get through the post. So, yeah, can you believe it at Bingo? Honest to bloody God, eh? £700 house. I was 1 number away, so I was thinking, bloody hell, I didn't get that. And then the next one, I shouted, but so did some other bugger shout. So that reduced it down. We had to split it through the middle. And then I had to split it 3 ways then with Michelle and her mum. So I ended up with just over 100 quid. But I'm going to stop at the post office on the way home and get a £100 Amazon voucher and put it towards my collection of Amazon vouchers. So that's another £100 towards Christmas. And it was better than a poke in the eye, but it would have been nice to have had the 700 between us. There's always next time. Right, I'm going to go because tomorrow I have got so much to do. And my legs are hurting just thinking about it. Oh, what have I got to do? Go to Slimming, drop Michelle home, go to my mum's, shower my mum, wash my mum's hair, cut my mum's hair, dry my mum's hair, sort her out, do her tablets for the week, come home, do lunches, have 5 minutes to myself probably. Then Warren and my mother have got COVID jabs. There's a relative coming down. Tomorrow. See my mother for 2 days. I need to go through that stuff that's in my car. And then something else is happening. I can't think what. But yeah, I'm going to be busy. So, I'm going to go now. And watch, watching someone making a Christmas cake, I am. Oh, God. Right, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. And I already think I know what dinner is tomorrow. I've got 2 packets of chicken sausages. So I think I might make that honey and mustard sausage thingy bob I made the other week because that was quite nice. And I've got some cheesy rolls, so I might do some cheesy garlic bread. Right. Oh, and I got some nice ham, so I might do ham, egg and chips at lunchtime. I say might, but you know me, my meal choices change with the wind, so by tomorrow, it'll probably be totally different. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one.